Oh gosh. I be really worried about doing it in horizontal mode, the lives in horizontal mode, simply because of the fact that y'all do not be getting, I do not be getting new people when I do it like this. Like, nobody be coming on the live. And I might have to sort that issue out soon. Um, Unfortunately, I don't know how to work the TikTok app. So I would rather have people from my YouTube on my YouTube. So I'm not gonna go live on TikTok no more, y'all. That's no longer gonna be, a part of the schedule. I know, but if you're watching this, I'm going to let you know that my name is Kylie Ariel. If you do not know who I am, welcome to Show and Tell. I make lifestyle, beauty, content, and anything in between. And I love to make study videos as well. If any of that interests you, go ahead and feel free to subscribe and check out some of my videos after the live. Now, if you're watching this after I have already live streamed, go ahead and put this video in 2x speed for me, babes. And yeah. Okay. Now we will start on the makeup. I just did a video where I tried the TikToker Emma makeup. I tried to do her makeup routine, and I feel like that video came out pretty good. But I'm gonna just do my own thing for right now. We're gonna go in with some Vaseline because I do not have any primer, any proper primer anyway. And then they always selling these putty primers and stuff. In reality, you just really need Vaseline. Like, even down to the glowy products that they be like, to give your skin that glow, just use Vaseline. One thing y'all gonna learn about me is that my main motto is just use Vaseline. Whoo! Okay. Moisturize the lips. Okay, I don't have much planned for today nor tomorrow, which is crazy because tomorrow is my birthday. And along with my birthday, it is the 300 subscriber special. I know you guys didn't expect that because I told you guys on my previous lives that we were going to have a 300 subscriber special, but I was trying to figure out when would be a proper time. And I was like, my birthday's coming up, so might as well just do the 300 subscriber special on my birthday as well. We're just gonna go ahead, put this down here. Okay, this is the Fenty Light foundation, y'all. And when it comes to like subscriber specials, like I feel like they have to be special to the subscribers. Like, like where I filled up 300 balloons for my 300 subscribers. It's just like, that's a little too much. Like, I just want to do something that y'all would like and be like, oh, well, I'm happy that you reached your goal. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe this is the first time I've ever hit 300 subscribers on any of my YouTube channels. So I'm very, very happy that I was able to, reach this amount of prestige, I would say. And yeah. Y'all didn't do my edges again. I'm such, like, I really need to get in the habit of doing my edges, but like, y'all, if you saw my live where I was using the basket and lather edges, you realize that I was the problem the entire time. Like, it's not even the edge control at this point, it's me. It is me. Speaking of that, let's talk about the TikTok ban. I had a whole dedicated live talking about the TikTok ban and how I think that will play out long term. But tell me why my mom told me yesterday that I have to turn off automatic updates for TikTok in order for the next update not to crash my app. I'm like, bro, just let me be. If the CEO of TikTok really cared about, the American users, he would just not update TikTok anymore and just leave it the way it is forever, just like Facebook, Yeah, that's all I really got to say on that, really. I was thinking to myself the other day, why don't we have like normal gadgets that are super duper cool? Like let me paint the picture for you. So we have like an air fryer, right? That's something that you would imagine would be something that would be of convenience, in the 2020s, right? So you see all the 90s shows and movies and stuff, and even regular shows like Henry Danger and stuff. Like they have a very advanced technology. Even their phones are like kind of see-through and it looks very futuristic. I'm just trying to figure out, why doesn't the future look like that? Instead, we just have, all these iRobots walking around. And iRobot, out of all of the future media that they put out there, I was not trying to watch no iRobot. And that's one thing for dang sure. I'm telling you. So they're trying to make this world like iRobot, and I'm just like, why not make it like the fifth, like the Fifth Element? Y'all, my love for that movie is endless. I love the movie The Fifth Element. That movie is so good. Like I'm not even joking. Like I love that movie. The outfits, the hair, the everything, like everything just eats down in my opinion. And I'm just being honest. Fifth Element, whew. Maybe I should do a video about like what I love about The Fifth Element, because the fashion, the plot. I feel like Fifth Element was one of those movies that was supposed to have a second movie, but it never got it. Because I still kind of had questions at the end. I was like, okay, so the alien exploded, right? What now? Like, what now? Like the prized alien that everybody was trying to protect exploded. What do we do now? Y'all, where did I put my spray at? Okay. What do we do now? Cause what's happening? What's going on for real? Okay. I realized most of my subscribers are at school right now. That was dumb. I knew I should have got up at 6, like I told myself, but I was just like, no, let me stay in the bed. TikTok, like TikTok not being banned is like a blessing and a curse at the same time, because if you consume TikTok, it's not beneficial to you at all. But if you're using it to monetize stuff, it's really, really great. But if you're not, it's just really bad, because it's just like you're constantly distracted. And I literally saw somebody talk about that the other day, how like TikTok is just the biggest distraction. I'm sorry, I keep on going cockeyed, but this is just what happens when I'm doing my makeup. How TikTok is literally like the biggest distraction ever. And it is. Like, it truly, truly is. I'm just going to go over the nose, because why not? It really is like, I never forget the first time that I doom scrolled on that app. So it was a random afternoon. I just sat on the couch and I opened TikTok. It was 2020. I remember I looked at the time. I said, well, it's 1:00. Let's see how long I'm going to end up scrolling, because, and that's even before TikTok had videos over a minute. So literally, I was literally just looking at 15-second clips. And I kid you not, I sat there for almost 3 or 4 hours scrolling on TikTok. That's ridiculous. That's honestly ridiculous, y'all. It's not even, we're not going to even pretend like that's cool, cute, funny. It's not funny. It's not cool, no cute. But if y'all got any questions for me, go ahead and ask them. But I am a yapper myself, so I can just keep on talking for hours and hours and hours and hours. I haven't done a yap sessions with Kylie in a hot minute, kind of because like doing these lives, I kind of don't have anything to yap about, because I already yapped to y'all and y'all listen. Thank you, I appreciate it dearly. But for real, I don't have anything to talk about just because of that. And I don't know, y'all, but let's talk about these conspiracy theories and stuff. I used to be deep on conspiracy TikTok, like back in 2020, and that's what made TikTok so good. But recently, it's almost not telling me the conspiracies no more. Like, that's the main thing You remember in like 2020 when it first got announced that TikTok was possibly going to get banned, right? I thought it was completely because of the conspiracy theories that were being spread on TikTok. Because TikTok conspiracy theories, girl, they are great. Like, they actually make sense. And then people always have evidence. And I think that's the main thing. Like, if any of the conspiracy theories are true, I would be mad at them because it would be true and it has evidence. It's not even that you're spreading it, it's that you're right. And I feel like that would, make me mad if I was like a person in power, a government politician or something. That's what would worry me about TikTok. So that's the reason they trying to get rid of it, y'all, for real, for real. But let me go over some of my favorite, information that I've learned on that app. I love the way, hold on, I'm trying to figure out what's my favorite thing I learned from TikTok. Hi. Oh, hi, you guys. Hi. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you. But y'all, right now we're kind of talking about um what what was your favorite thing you learned on TikTok? My favorite thing that I learned on TikTok definitely was, oh gosh, TikTok has taught me so much, but now my mind is going for a blank because I'm being put on the spot. Um, Gosh, what was my favorite thing I learned? Ugh, no, I'm nervous. I don't know what to say. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. My favorite thing I learned on TikTok was the spirituality stuff. Like, I love learning about myths and whatnot. I love myths. I love mermaids. I love stuff like that. I don't have TikTok. I'm so sorry, girl. Honestly, it's for the better. Like, it's not gonna do you any good. No way. It is better that you don't have it. You are not missing out on much. Okay, now we're gonna blend. Blend, blend, blend. What do I use to blend? Oh, this. Right. But I just truly appreciate all the stuff that I've learned on TikTok. Like, TikTok ain't got no business just telling me everything that's going on in the world. Like, I mean, it has the business to do that, and that's really what the news should be doing. But they don't want to. They over here trying to repost TikToks, the silly TikToks and stuff. But y'all, don't nobody want to see no silly TikTok. We want to know what's going down. We want to know the information. We want to know what's happening. Well, I don't know if I want to know what's happening because, sometimes y'all be overwhelming me on TikTok with all the information. Yeah, I feel the same way because it's just too much information sometimes. Like, it's just like, okay, well, let me take a break. Let me get off the app real quick because y'all getting a little serious. That's how TikTok feels sometimes, especially if you're on a doom scroll. Like, y'all, if y'all saw the amount of hours I spend on TikTok on a daily basis, y'all would be so disappointed in me, and I know you would. And if you're in the live right now, go ahead and start liking it up, just to show a little bit of support, But TikTok is it's just so fun. I love the comedy on TikTok. Like, skits had kind of died right after Vine. The whole skit culture and stuff, it kind of died. Like, it went to Instagram for a little bit and it came to YouTube, but as soon as it came to YouTube, it kind of died along with it. So that skit culture came all to TikTok, and these people, when I tell you that POV girl, I don't know her name, I forgot her name, but that POV girl, she's hilarious. That one guy, he's like, black people, he's funny. The only person I could think based off their name is Trey Long. Not Trey Long. Who is Trey Long? Trey Rags. Trey Rags is hilarious. Who else is funny? Nia Ivy is funny. Aaliyah's funny. They're just so funny in their like. It's like I've expressed my love for skits before on this channel. but like I truly do. Like I used to do skits when I was little. I really want to get back into it, but like I did, like even the skits that I did do on TikTok, they kind of did pop off. But I'm just like I'm not funny, y'all. I need to stop. I need to get out of that because I am funny. It's just I am an acquired taste. Some might say like I would say I'm an acquired taste. I'm not everybody's type of funny. You know what I'm saying? Like type the letter K if you get what I'm saying. My comedy is very, it's offbeat and weird. That's the only way I can really describe it. Very offbeat and odd. And then also like I watch. Thank you guys for letting me know you're watching. Thank you. Um, I watch. I watch really funny people like even though I be doing beauty stuff on my channel and stuff like that, y'all would be surprised by the type of YouTubers that I love to watch. I love Berleezy. I'm not sure if you could kind of tell just based off my humor, but I love Berleezy's YouTube channel. You know, of course, I watch Corey. I love gaming, which is weird because I don't like to play video games. I don't really like it. I have to like for me, whenever I play a video game, I have to give too much of myself to the game. Like it's almost like I'm like I could be putting my energy towards a whole bunch of different stuff and I do not want to put all my energy into this game. That's just how I feel personally. And plus I didn't really grow up in a house that had like a PlayStation, mainly because I'm the oldest child and I'm a girl, so I really wasn't trying to play the PlayStation like that, and that's just the honest to God truth. I was playing with my Monster High dolls, I was watching my movies, but I was not a gaming child. I never had a Nintendo DS, and anytime I did play the DS, it was with my cousin's Nintendo DS. And I first off, I love the Nintendo DS, but I didn't have one personally, and I kind of didn't like crave it or anything. I didn't really crave it, so it was just like I'm not gonna do that. So I never really grew up playing games. So when I like in 2020, once again, it all leads back to 2020. So in so in 2020, I started watching different YouTubers just because I had been seeing clips of these YouTubers. Like I've been seeing clips of Corey Kenshin. I never heard of Corey Kenshin before 2020. I never heard of Berleezy before 2020. And I kind of wish I did, but also it makes sense that I didn't because I don't think I should have been watching Berleezy when I was like in what? When I was like 11. I don't think that would have been appropriate. But like by the time I was 13, it was like, okay, I can watch it. But and then Berleezy stuff isn't even inappropriate in any type of way. He back then he just cussed a lot, so I probably wouldn't have been allowed to watch it. But y'all, oh, you're just a baby. You're just a baby. You're just a baby. Oh my gosh, girl. Because you're so young, I'm gonna give you a bit of advice. When you get into middle school, do as many things as possible and try out for as many things as possible. I mean, this is unsolicited advice. You don't have to take it, but just do as many extracurriculars as possible if you know your parents can drive you from point A to point B. Just try. Just try out a whole bunch of different new stuff because you can. Like, say you have a chess club. Try to be on the chess club. Or say there's a cheerleading squad and you kind of always kind of wanted to be a cheerleader in the back of your head, or if you always wanted to play volleyball, you always want to play soccer. If it is anything like that, anything that remotely piques your interest, just go and try it. Just try, because that's like really the time. And then once you're in high school, you can kind of lock in on whatever you feel like, okay, this is my thing. Just vibe, have fun. That's really what I say for middle school. I have a bead. What's a bead? I don't know what that is. I was watching Corey Kenshin. Who else was I watching? I was watching more than that. Y'all, when I was in the 8th grade, I would watch. What would I be watching? I would be watching I'm Dante. Oh, I meant Be Business. Yeah, that's a good hobby as well. But I'm just saying, like, if you got games and stuff you can go to, like, go to the games. But, you know, don't try to put that back on me because I can't. Like, I can, but I also can't. Like, I don't like people. I'm realizing. Like, I sell them at school. That's good. That's good. A businesswoman, a young entrepreneur. Okay, we love to see it. Young entrepreneur. I used to watch I'm Dante, and literally, like, I could watch I'm Dante all day. Because if y'all don't know, I'm Dante streams, right? He used to like just record and do YouTube, edit his videos and stuff. You make them for $4. That's good. Honestly, good price, but kind of expensive for 11. Kind of expensive, but also that's a good price. I remember there were like a whole bunch of bracelet sellers. I tried to be one of them. I just didn't like making bracelets. Like I literally had a whole bracelet kit and I never used it because I didn't like making bracelets. But what was I saying? What was I getting at? Oh, I was in 8th grade. I was watching On Dante all day, every single day. I tried, but I don't have the patience. Same. Like I was not patient enough to start a bead business. But when I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta lock in when it comes to this right here. When it comes to the lashes, I always gotta lock in because I really do not feel like doing eyeliner today. Just because I did such a thick liner yesterday, which that video will be coming soon. I gotta edit it today. I have it. Sometimes I made 10 bracelets a day. That's exactly what you should be doing. Because, girl, you don't make $40, right? Well, that's not 40. You're not selling them for $10. But what I'm saying is, like, you have that entrepreneurial mind. Don't let that go away. But I just wasn't patient enough. But I always thought the kids who sold stuff were so cool. Like I was like, how do you even think about making money that young, you know? I mean, now it's a lot easier to think about making money. I remember I used to watch these videos about Mercari sellers. If you guys know what Mercari is, Mercari was this app where you could sell clothes, where you could basically sell anything. And they were like, this is how you make 10 racks at 11. And I'd be like, oh, I have to do this. And then I wouldn't have anything to sell, like at all. Nothing to sell in the slightest. I need to blend out the bottom of my nose. Hold on. We're going to get the contour brush right here. We're going to tap. Okay, boom, done. Okay, but like I was saying, I would watch those videos and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm about to make 10 racks in a month. And then meanwhile, I just have that Mercari app sitting in my phone. Never used it. Never did anything with it. I know Mercari is still a thing, but I don't know if I'm like an online seller type of person. I feel like I can online sell for my own business. Like if I had, like, you guys, once I reach around 10K subscribers, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to release a flag. And you might be like, Kylie, what are you talking about? A flag? What are you talking about? You know how people have flags of their faves on their wall? Like some people have a flag of Ice Spice. Some people have a flag of Nicki Minaj. Some people have a flag of, I don't know, Beyonce in front of the American flag. I want to do that, but for my subscribers. So it'll just be like flag me like this in the wind, and then it'll be Kylie Ariel on top of it. And then everybody can hang it up in their room. And they'll be like, oh my gosh, who's Kylie Ariel? Oh my gosh, I'm going to her channel right now. Oh my gosh, she's so funny, gorgeous, and she's hilarious. She's like the funniest girl I've ever seen. She's funny, she's gorgeous. She has such a vivacious personality. Has anybody ever called y'all vivacious? Put a Y if yes, and put an N if no. Have you ever been called vivacious? I wish somebody called me vivacious. That's the reason I just said it right then, because I want somebody to call me vivacious. Kylie, you have a very vivacious personality. Oh my gosh. Matter of fact, while I'm talking about vivacious, do I even know what that means? I think it means like to have a vivid and bright personality. Y or N, y'all? Y or N? I had a lot of favorite YouTubers when I was coming up. Hold on, you guys. We're getting ready to clip. Okay, so I had a lot of favorite YouTubers when I was younger. Namely, I loved the beauty gurus, especially in middle school. That was like really my time to just realize and actualize my love for beauty, right? So I'm gonna list off some of my favorite creators from back then. I loved Des Mercado. She made she was basically like one of the e-girls. Like I was obsessed with the e-girl aesthetic, y'all. I would sit in my middle school classroom and watch her videos almost every day. I loved the way she dressed. I mostly followed her for fashion reasons. So whenever she would dress, she'd be like dressing like purple, and then she would have a turtleneck, a striped shirt, and a baggy t-shirt on top, and high-waisted flared pants, and claw clips, and a dream, and a fat bang in the front. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna go to school, or are you just doing this? I'm just doing this, I'm just getting ready to live a great day. But anyway, I loved all of that. That was amazing. And then my second favorite was Verena. I loved Verena, you guys. I hope she's doing well right now. She got in a motorcycle accident recently. But let me tell you who Verena is. Verena was the e-girl. Like when you type in e-girl on Pinterest, a picture of Verena is gonna pop up. And I kid you not. I kid you not. She was the face of the e-girl movement, right? Or at least for me anyway. She would get up, do her makeup, and she would have these cut creases that looked like they could cut out the lives of all of her enemies. And then she would have this bold eyeshadows that I can only aspire to have. Like, it was so good. She was amazing, y'all. And I loved watching her videos all the time in middle school. I would just binge watch them. Yeah. I would just binge watch her all the time. And that brings me to my next favorite, Daniela Perkins. Daniela Perkins used to eat down. Like, I didn't even know she was like a actor until like I saw that she had her own show. But Daniela Perkins too, like all her videos were so creative, honestly. She would just be like, spending my birthday alone. Today we're gonna go in a camp and I'm going to try it out and see what it brings me. Today I'm gonna order all the stuff of the person in front of me, and it was just so dope, y'all. And I just loved watching her videos, like Daniela Perkins, Verena, and Des. I would watch them on repeat. Like, it was actually ridiculous. All the time in middle school and stuff like that. And that kind of segues into my next topic, you guys. I love astrology. You might be like, what does astrology have to do with any of them? I loved this YouTuber named Aaliyah Simone, and what that reminded me of, all those e-girls and stuff, she did a video where she turned into an e-girl just for a day. She downloaded TikTok and stuff like that. This is before TikTok was really popping for real. So she downloaded TikTok or whatever, and I loved her e-girl transformation. Like, it was so dope to me. It was so cool. And because it was so cool to me, I watched all her other videos, and these videos, y'all, she had a whole bunch talking about zodiac signs. Then I became obsessed with my zodiac sign, and I am a Aquarius. Big Aquarian type of things. And we're entering the Aquarian age. So, like, I just feel like right now it's really just meant for me to prosper. Like, I'm just going to prosper, continue to stack up this money, get more subscribers on this YouTube channel, get more wonderful supporters like you guys. And I just really feel it. I feel it coming, you guys. It's about to be bonkers, crazy, cool. Okay, you guys, I think I'm done with that. You might be like, Kylie, that barely did anything, but I'm a Taurus. Okay, Taurus. I had a friend who was a Taurus in middle school. I haven't had that many experiences with Tauruses, though. Tauruses are pretty dope. But not to bash on Tauruses or nothing, but I for sure believe that Aquarius is the best zodiac sign. Not to eat you up or nothing. I'm just saying. I just love my zodiac sign because, like, we're so chill. We're very calm, cool, collected. If you notice, like, Aquariuses don't really get that much hate, and that's for a good reason because we're just so cool and chill and with the vibes. Like, we're just so chilled and mellow. We're so chill and mellowed out. Like, how could you hate us? Like, when somebody says, I don't like Aquarius, it's just like, you cannot vibe, can you? Like, you're just, honestly, like, you're weird if you don't like my zodiac sign. Like, and I recently just got into the, they're like your rising sign, your, what else would they be talking about? Your rising sign, your Mercury, your Taurus, and all that joint. And I love it. All of it. I've been obsessed with astrology since middle school. But the only thing that kind of made me like stop for a little bit is because somebody in middle school had told me, you can't talk about astrology because it's demonic. That's what my grandma told me. And I was like, oh, it's demonic? What the heck? And y'all, astrology is not no demonic. My cousin said that single Taurus are very aggressive. I don't know. Kind of. Yeah, a little bit, but I wouldn't say a lot. Kind of aggressive. I won't really lump y'all into a box like that. Just a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. Like, nothing to be concerned about, I would say. By far, right now, my favorite zodiac sign is mine. I love Leos. I love, what else do I love? I'm about to do my lip combo. I love, hold on, y'all. Doing a time check. My mouth is kind of hurting because I've been talking so much. I love Leos. I love Aries. Aries, my best friend's an Aries. I love Aries. Like, I've never met an Aries that I never got along with. Like, I get along with most Aries. Sorry, y'all. I gotta lock in for this lip combo real quick. There we go. I gotta get the bottom. But Aries are dope. Like they're just, I don't know, they're just that girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rihanna's an Aries, right? No, she's a Pisces. I'm thinking one of her moon signs or something. Her rising's at Aries. You know, I just think Aries are dope. Like, if you look up Aries celebrities, the dopest people will pop up. Trust. Now, I do have an unpopular opinion. I do not like Aquarius celebrities, though. Most of Aquarius celebrities are kind of like, they kind of give evil vibes, not gonna lie. Like, I'm kidding. But, I don't know. Something about them just doesn't resonate with me. And it might be because we're the same sign, so I'm just kind of bored by them. They're kind of just boring to me. But, I don't know. Something about Aquarius celebrities just, they don't really hit like that. But Virgos, if there was a sign that I feel like was destined to be famous, it would be Virgos. Like, yeah, Virgos. My brother's a Virgo. That's the way I like it. Let me go in with my bronzer. I saw a video yesterday that said that she was very anti-bronzer and it's either bronzer or blush. Me, baby, I'm going to do both every single time. I want my nose to be on shiny, skin to look like it just got dipped in a penny. That's always what I want. I love bronzer. It's great. Anybody who don't like bronzer, honestly, I'm side-eyeing you. You're kind of weird for that, not gonna lie. Like, what do you mean you don't like bronzer? Are you okay? Are you all right? I can send you to the nearest mental asylum. But the way, like, bronzer gets neglected these days is honestly kind of disheartening. Like, what do you mean you're not using bronzer? It's like the sculptor. I love it. But then again, I did grow up in that 2016 era with all the baddie aesthetic and whatever. So I just kind of automatically love it. Maybe it's because I'm familiar with it and stuff. We're baking right now, you guys. We're baking. Bakiana. Type baking if you're in the chat. Oh, girl, this is my jacket. I was like, what is that? Okay. But yeah. One thing that I have learned from TikTok that I do love is this little trick where you get your setting powder. And I'm surprised it actually worked. You get your setting powder and you get all the dust on it, right? You see that? And you're going to press it on your lips. And the reason you press it is so the lip combo can last like all day. And this is my favorite thing ever because the only thing about lip combos is that they rub off on everything and not where you want it to rub off. Do you have any cringe or pick-me friends? No, not that I'm aware of. I wouldn't say that I have any cringe or pick-me friends. Have I ever had some? Not that I can think of. I can only think of myself being cringe because when other people do embarrassing things, I kind of don't notice. Like, unless they point it out to me and be like, oh my gosh, I just cringed so bad. I really don't notice. But also, y'all, I don't be paying attention. So maybe it is more embarrassing than what I'm making it out to be. But I never be noticing. And that's kind of my problem. That's not nothing to laugh about. I should notice certain things, but I don't end up noticing it. I have one friend and I hate her. She's so annoying. I'm just going to help you. You're young. I'm going to give you some empathy. Don't be friends with people you don't like. Because you know what that makes you? A fake friend. And nobody wants that. So you should just stop being friends with her if you truly believe she's annoying. Don't try to get people to drop on a bandwagon and leave her alone just because you don't like her no more. Just don't talk to her. But don't be rude about it. Just be like, I just don't want to be friends. And it can just be that simple. Don't sit there and just be somebody's friend knowing that you don't like them. That's weird. Okay, we're going in with the elf setting mist, but I don't want to end our friendship and make her upset. Well, girl, if you sitting there, I'm sorry, y'all. Back to what I was saying. I feel like she would be more upset if you're sitting there and you're trying to be somebody's friend, knowing that you don't like them and you feel like they're a pick me. But also, you're 11, so it's just like, what type of pick me stuff can you be doing at 11? Like, the pick me stuff don't really start till late middle school years, probably starting 7th grade all the way to college, maybe. So, like, give me an example of the pick me behavior. That's really what I just need to know. What is pick me in an 11-year-old's head? Where's my eyeliner? Where's my eyeliner? Eyeliner, where are you? Why are you typing it out, girl? I gotta find my eyeliner. Are you serious? I really don't know where it is. I need some lip gloss. I might go without it today, not gonna lie, because I don't feel like doing too much. I just kind of want to keep it chill, cute. I wanted to do a Euphoria beat one day, but I don't think that day is going to be today. Where the heck is the eyeliner? I don't know where the heck the eyeliner is. But I will be adding a little highlight right here because I did like doing that yesterday. What palette did I use? I used this one. What's my little toothbrush? We're gonna go right here. I'm gonna get some of this and then some of that and mix it together. Oh, now we're gonna go. Oh gosh, I think I ruined it. I fear. I like the little. Oh no, I don't like that on camera. It don't look that bad in real life. Oh, it looks that bad in real life. Okay. Okay. Let's go down my nose. You know how people try to do SZA's nose contour? I think that's like her nose contour is the craziest routine I've ever seen. But it's worth it in the end for her because like it always ends up looking cute on her. But I don't know if that would look good for me. I'm gonna go grab lip gloss real quick, y'all. Don't leave. Whew. Gosh. Whew. Goodness. Okay. Where's my lip gloss at? All right, I'm back. Lip gloss has been acquired. Like it up if you know it's been acquired. Okay. This live has been really chill. I think tomorrow's live will be horizontal though. Versus with this one. I think my makeup kind of ate today though. I feel like I've kind of, mastered like the 90s, like natural, very chill, very calm type of beat. I feel like I've really honed in on my skills. in that way. Okay, we're gonna go in with my lip gloss, and I will be leaving you guys for today. So I ain't got nothing else to yap about. Okay, you're going in. Always start in the center of your lip, and it comes with lip gloss. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You guys. I'm really trying to get my hands on some Wind Beauty because I really want to try Wind Beauty because it's supposed to be sweatable makeup. And if you guys don't know, now you know, I run track, and this year will be my last year running track. So I kind of want to wear a full beat while I run, because that, like, the girls who do any type of sport in a full beat, I'm just like, I want to be like you when I grow up. That's exactly how I feel. So I feel like I just need to start with some makeup that is sweatable. I don't know if my Fenty makeup and my drugstore makeup is like sweatable. I don't know if Fenty or Fit Me is really sweatable, but I really want to try Wind Beauty. Thank you. I really want to try Wind Beauty for that reason, because I feel like I feel like people give it a lot of slack because it's like, Serena Williams, why do you have a beauty brand? But it's like, it makes sense. You want to put yourself out there, be cute while you do your sport and stuff like that, and you want to look cute while doing it. Of course, I want some makeup that I can sweat in. Of course, it's going to be Serena Williams. She used to sweat up a storm during her stuff. I want to see Simone Biles do like a brand ambassador for that. Like, that would eat down. Like, I would love to see that. But if Wind Beauty is watching this, girl, hit me up. I really want to try you guys out. I've emailed Win a couple of times now. I have gotten a response. They said they'll let me know when they need, influencer help. But I think I'm gonna just have to go and purchase. Should I purchase another foundation, or should it just be concealer? Because concealer separates. I feel like I would buy foundation, concealer. I don't think I really need to get the blush, but the blush would be a good place to start, right? I would get the blush. Because whenever I do actually see people use the blush outside of it's like, but also another thing I got a problem with when people talk about Wind Beauty is that people do not acknowledge the fact it's meant for like it's meant for athletes who want to wear makeup while they're doing their sport. I feel like that's not acknowledged enough. Like, it's meant to be sweat proof. Like, I have yet to see any of the beauty creators put on Wind Beauty and be like, can it survive me running 3 miles? Will my face still look beat? Will I still look good? It doesn't do that. So it's just like, do y'all even know the purpose of the brand? Like, that's what really annoys me about people when it comes to, reviewing it. Hence why I want to review it so bad, because track season's coming up, and I really want to still be able to be my face in the morning and still be able to go on live with you guys. So if I am able to collaborate with Win, it would just mean a lot to me. So I'm going to be honest. I really want to still keep on going live. But come track season, I don't know if I'll have time. But I will have time in the morning. But like, when you're sweating and stuff, you don't want makeup on your face, I've never ran with makeup on my face. Yeah. Get tired, y'all. I've never ran with makeup on my face, so I really want to do that. Because there's this one track girl that I follow on TikTok, and she literally wears a full beat to her practice every day, and I'm like, girl, teach me your ways. What? Drop the routine, please. I really want to do that. And then also, if you guys are interested, I run the 800 meter dash in 4x8. Oh my gosh, I run the 400 meter dash. No, not the 400. The 800 meter dash in the 4x8. I'm gonna have to lock in this year. Like, when I joined track, it wasn't like, I'm gonna be the fastest one. It was never like that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But it was never like, oh, I'm gonna be the fastest one. But now that I'm a senior, I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to do good. I feel like I have to be good, and I feel like I have to look good so the freshmen can know they can't be trash when they're a senior. But also a part of me wants to be trash just because I just want my track body. That's really the tea. But no, it's not. No, it's not. I really do like running though. I like the way it makes me more disciplined in my mind, and it also makes me more secure in my mindset, and it lets me know that I'm able to endure more than what I think of myself. So that's really what I love about running, period. Running helps a lot. I love running. I love walking. I love walking. This is by far my favorite part about track. Like, most of the time, because you're not running the whole time. Like, you're not actively doing something the whole time versus with a team sport like basketball or volleyball. You're constantly moving. Track, you're not really doing, like, you literally sit down the whole time until it's time for you to run. Like, it's one of those sports where you have to put your all into practice and then you chill the day of. And usually I give 50% in practice, and then I try to give my all at the thing, and then come meet day, I'm just like, it's kind of like, but we're gonna thrive and survive this year. We're gonna survive with a full beat face of wind beauty. I don't know what that was. Anyway, I'm gonna have to leave you guys. Well, I don't have to leave. Like, I can keep on talking, but kind of gotta eat something because I haven't ate anything today. I just woke up. Well, I didn't just wake up. I've been up since 4. I just went on that clock app and it sucked me in. That's exactly why. Like, baby, we gotta make this content. We got this money to be making. So just like homegirl with the bracelet business, eat with us. Exactly. Like, we gotta eat. Yeah. Please don't leave us. Oh, girl, I gotta go. I don't even know what I'm about to eat. That's the thing. I don't know what I'm about to eat. So if I had like hot Cheetos or something, oh my gosh, there was one day I was with my mom, and then I was like, she had got me some hot Cheetos, and I was like, what if I go on live? Because I didn't go live that morning. I forgot to. Well, I didn't forgot to. I didn't have enough time to. And I literally thought to myself, should I just like go live eating my bag of chips and see like how many people would jump in just based on me eating the bag of chips? I literally thought that, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I gotta go, y'all. I love that you support me, but I gotta roll in the closing credits. Okay. If you like this video, go ahead, like it up, like it up, like it up. If you've enjoyed my personality, go watch my other videos. My latest video is me talking about, are these fashion divas really iconic or nah? But spoiler, they're all iconic. They're all iconic. So go watch my last video, watch the videos before, go on a little binge watch. If you got to study today, if you have school and you got to get them grades together, go ahead and watch all my study videos. I have 2. I haven't posted a study video in about 2 weeks, so just scroll down a little bit further down on the page and you'll be able to see it. All right, y'all. Bye. I really hate to leave. Bye. Oh, well. Bye-bye. Show and tell. I love you guys. Bye.